Land of Dawn we go.
Here in the Land of Dawn, first, Lee, we're going to take a look
Legends.
at the the talent for Fearless, going for the Demon Slayer, and for Kairi, Mystery Shop. So this is what we usually see on both of these heroes. Balman, again, you will actually have a better time in that jungle in terms of the clear. So Kairi needs to put some pressure on the map to get some kills, to actually be on the same level in terms of XP and gold against Fearless.
I think honestly, Fearless will have a lot of an easier time essentially because there's not a lot of ways for an assassin to just pressure like that.
Okay, top side here. You can see here, Dylan already chunked to a quarter HP rather. Seems like he almost there gets taken down in the early minutes.
Let's see, early on in the game, it does seem like Rebellion, with the Valentina-Grok combination, they will have more pressure. And again, the Pop 1 Koopa lane is a winning lane for Rebellion Zion. If they are able to create a snowball going from the get-go, perhaps even taking a turret, it's going to be massive. But
wow.
Town prediction by Axe. You guys have shifted gears to ONIC.
Yeah, I feel like in game 3, I sense a breath of fresh air. Oh, outside here, Kai is taking a lot of heat. There's a blood solo kill for third game here by CW. What the heck?
Wow, level 3 solo kill. Well, it seems like to be a semi-solo kill. There was some involvement from the roamers here, but CW able to actually turn around a losing lane supposedly. We mentioned this, that CW knows the matchup because he knows the hero. Wijanarka was in the area, but he is powerless to stop CW from getting the edge in that lane.
And also, Highs, we've never seen him on the pop ball. So it just shows it's the level of mastery that CW has on the Claude up against the pop ball, knowing the matchup really well. And also, Hines, who was forced onto this hero. Not really a lot of heroes to go for, but now Rebellion are trying to play on the other side of the map for the first turtle.
Now, this here with Janarko, he will be forced to use that flicker. Kairi in the backside will also disengage there. Circling Eagle, the copy that was copied by Swaylo, actually connecting, but it seems like now Fearless will grab hold of that turtle. The backside though, you can see here, Sans trying to find, whoa, Kairi! With that very, very sneaky retribution, he opted for that contest, and now Swaylo is going to be the target as Boots will not be able to connect, but in the mid side, Darwin clears the waves. Janarko also falls in the mid side.
Oh, this is a big problem, man. When the lethal counter retribution doesn't work, like, I don't know, that was just, man.
Demon Slayer as well compared to the magic shop, the mystery shop. So
massive blunder.
Fearless, he needs to shape up, man. There's no way you're supposed to be losing the retribution battles when the matchup is an assassin against a fighter, Balman against the Amon. So Swaylo is gonna get jumped on though.
Now 2 members is on him, and Sans will pick up that kill. Fearless is a little bit late to the party there to aid and assist Swaylo. And it seems like now ONIC Esports has built a very convincing lead already. 1,500 gold lead in the first 3 minutes.
Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, again, that turtle was kind of the saving play, the saving objective for them if they want to stay in the game. And they didn't get it.
Now, Fearless here, giving damage on towards Boots. Kairi though will re-engage on towards Dyron. Dyron will take a lot of heat, and the eye for an eye will not save him. Oh, never mind. A very well-timed skill there. And yeah, he survived.
Very good timing on that eye for an eye. And also for Kairi, the Endless Shard just came out of cooldown when he popped it. So both of the teams, again, they're doing really well. It's just that it's such a shame that they weren't really able to take the turtle, because now it just creates so much more openings for ONIC Esports to scale. And that's what Rebellion Zion do not want to face up against.
ONIC Esports, they're using their own Rebellion's own weapons against them, and CW just goes in against 3 people. He doesn't care, and now they might make the follow-up play.
The re-engage here with Janarko forced to use that wild charge to somehow give space for the other 2 members. Highs as well as Swaylo will recall, but no, never mind. Swaylo here just recalling. I mean, in the jungles, Sans giving pressure on towards Fearless. Man, Sans on the mid lane is just so aggressive, but take a look at Dyron trying to flank, giving damage on towards Sans here. Kairi will somehow aid his partner as well. Swaylo, Fearless is ready for fight. And now we can see here as CW with not pop that Blazing Witch just yet, as Fearless will focus on towards that turtle now. ONIC Esports circling Eagle, connecting on towards Fearless. You can see here as Kairi will grab that second turtle. And we can see here they want War's Highs will be the first victim. The backside though, Kairi pops a kill onto his way low. Tyrant, which are not for Fearless, running for the hills as they will survive. But ONIC Esports, they are just going ham in the third game.
It's an absolute disaster for Rebellion Zion. When Kairi can out-retry 2 retries technically, it's just how do you go for the win at this point? 4.8k gold lead, Fearless twice in a row, losing the retry battle up against an Amon who was on the same level and only with 1 retry.
Oh, you can see here, Keyboy. Oh, he gets all in here. 3 members is on him, and he survives with no sweats whatsoever in the mid side. Kairi, and as well as Boots will try to respond, and take a look at the damage. Fearless will fall. Boots will be the executor as Keyboy is just so on point, baiting all the resources from side of Rebellion, and ONIC Esports is very quick to respond. Up top side though, Byron will look for a kill on towards Kairi, but Kairi is just too slick on that Amon, and he will survive there, perhaps giving enough space for Dyron there to pressure top side.
Oh man, Arashi, I'm still on that out-retry, man, the retribution battle. How?
I mean, in the previous fight, Rebellion Zion were also having the advantage in numbers because Dyron came down to try and participate as Boots was able to take out the tower in the top side. So they had the man advantage and they still weren't able to actually come out on top. ONIC Esports, way too much mobility, and Rebellion Zion, no catch, no sustainability, they get picked out.
Oh, CW in the backside will try to find a kill on towards Rizanarko, still surviving though. CW now looks for a kill on towards Highs, and he gets it. Killing spree there, collected by CW. And now Dyron will not be able to do anything. He will retreat as the inner turret forward side of Rebellion falls. ONIC Esports claiming 3 turrets in the first 7 minutes, and it's not looking good. 4 turrets.
He just tanked the turret in the mid lane. He does not care. He goes for it, he takes it down, and all over the map, it's just ONIC making plays, ONIC winning the lanes. And again, this time, no retribution battle from Fearless. Kairi picks it up without his own retry. He just basic attacks it, securing the 3rd and final turtle of the game. Presented to you by the Samsung Galaxy A series. Arashi, what are the win conditions for Rebellion at this point?
Yeah, at this point, it's just way too difficult, man. They need to try and get a fight where they're able to use their superior combo and burst, and I mean, their limited crowd control, and take someone out. If they can delete CW or Kairi, they stand a chance to actually win the fight afterwards. But unless they do so, they're just so behind right now, and they're going on Boots, not exactly the ideal target.
You can see here, ONIC Esports looks for an invade now. CW hasn't popped that, and Wijinarko falls. Killing spree will fall in the hands of Kairi. Take a look at Sway Low, double kill there. The shards is just too much, as Rebellion Zion has yet to secure a kill in the 3rd game, ladies and gentlemen.
It's too much for them to handle, and again, under the tier 2.
Oh my god, Fearless and Dyron taking a lot of heat here. Dyron will be able to escape for now, creating more space for ONIC Esports to perhaps take the turret. Oh my lord. The mechanics there shown, displayed by the side of ONIC members. Still, 0 kills in the first 8 minutes forward side of Rebellion.
Complete shutout. This is ONIC as dominant as ever. This is ONIC we expected in game 1. And at this point, right, the 9,000 gold lead in 8 minutes, it's more than 1,000 gold lead per minute. That is just obscene. And Boots, with the Twilight armor, you can say goodbye to the backline because the Thunderclap will deal so much damage at this point. Wijinarko needs to look for a massive play to turn the tides.
Circling Eagle, connecting on towards 2 members there, but no follow-up damage just yet. ONIC Esports, they will not overcommit on towards this one just yet. Rebellion, they are still defending the mid-side, the mid-inner turret. Is this the right call though? Wijinarko taking a lot of heat there as Boots flanking. Will not claim a kill on towards this yet, as ONIC Esports will just find a turret in the mid side. Lord will spawn in the next minutes. Of course, that is going to be the main agenda for side of ONIC Esports.
Just look at the angles as CW uses the BMI kind of defensively. He goes in, what the heck?
Oh, blazing the wet, but cancel instantly there. But CW with that BMI, he gets the outplay. ONIC Esports, they are just dismantling Rebellion Zion now. Diamond looking for a sneaky play. Of course.
Meanwhile, Kairi.
HP-wise, yeah, Kairi is just there, soloing the Lord there. ONIC Esports, they are angry in the 3rd game.
Well, Rebellion Zion just lack the setup to try and get those pickoffs, man. They have a lot of burst damage, but you can see by how confident, how careless CW is playing. He's just all the way in the front line, and he is under no threat at all. Even there, the only real engage tool they are relying on is the Circling Eagle, and it takes way too long to punish any kind of overextension coming in from ONIC Esports. If you take a look at the items here for Sans, he's going for that full damage Julian build that we say struggles to succeed, but in this situation, when everyone else, and their opponents are just so behind, it really doesn't matter. Kairi with the Feather of Heaven, he's also doing a lot of DPS on top of the already insane burst that he provides. And him along with CW, that is a lot of mixed damage coming in, and Rebellion have no real answer on what to itemize on.
And just take a look at CW compared to Highs in terms of items. If a quad has that many items compared to a Pawpaw, it's not looking good for Rebellion Zion, as now they're looking for the siege. CW waiting to pull that trigger, and Highs just gets deleted.
And the backside Boots was the main carry there. Just leading Highs 0-4-0 here in the first 11 minutes. Not a good game. Base tier at number 1 falls. Sway Low will survive with a low HP. Base tier at number 2 in the mid side will fall as well. ONIC Esports, can they end with just one creep? There you go, the clear. Circling Eagle connects onto his Fearless, and we can see the Blazing Duets connects to each other. Falls, and now Rebellion Zion trying desperately to defend as Sway Low falls, and now ONIC Esports will claim a 0-16 in the third game. They are merciless.
0-16, the most dominant game we've seen ever in MPLID.